Good morning and welcome back to Aylin Beauty Bar. I am Amanda. Today we are going to be going through some forgotten drugstore makeup with the brand Rimmel. So if you want to see this, get ready with me. Stay tuned.
You ready? You got me running.
Alright, so I was recently shopping at my local Walmart and I saw some forgotten products that I used to use back in the day from the brand Rimmel. Now keep in mind, not every store has every product from Rimmel, I'm noticing. So there are some products that I will be substituting in from my collection, but I do have 75% of the products for a full face. So I do already have on my Wet n Wild primer, which is, spoiler alert, almost done. So I do already have that on, but I want to go in with the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Long Wear Foundation. I have been through 3 or 4 bottles of this. I'm in the shade Classic Ivory. It does have a sunscreen of SPF 20 in here. So it's good. It is breathable. I don't know about it being 25 hours worth of wear though, but I do like it. Obviously, I've been through multiple bottles of it. So it does have a doe foot applicator. So I just swipe it on the face. I do prefer this with, let's see if I can find it quickly here. Well, of course not. I just put all my brushes back so nothing's out. I like it. Here we go. Okay. With my F88 flat top kabuki from Sigma. So I swipe it on with the doe foot and then just tap and buff it in. So let's go ahead and do that. I do kind of have my mirror off to the side here, so. Whoop. With this foundation, I do like to work half the face at a time, so I just feel it does dry down a little quick, so I feel that's the best method. Alright, so getting this patted in here. As you guys might have noticed, I was absent for a lot of October. I was busy with work, but the main reason I was gone, my husband and I are going through IVF, and October was a big month for us with starting a cycle and everything, so it was just busy, a lot of focus on health and everything, so I was still trying out product, buying a lot of product, but just wasn't in the mindset to film. So we're back and we'll have a video on our IVF journey coming up here shortly. But we'll be getting back to the regular scheduled programming here this week. So see how that just buffs in and looks just like skin. I love it. Alright. Do the other side. This foundation, well, it's not, I don't want to call it, well, it's kind of dewy. It's not matte either. This is more of a fall, winter, early spring foundation for me. I could not wear this in the summer. It would just melt right off. It's not full coverage by any means. I would say it's more of a medium, straight up medium. I don't like it when you build it. But it does get a little cakey. I went to flyaways today. Make sure you buff in your chin and around your ears. But it just gives a nice skin-like appearance. Okay, so that is foundation. Now, I remember going through several tubes of a concealer. It was like in a blue and clear package that had like a brush tip on it. I could not find that at the Walmart near me. I did go to a Walgreens as well near me and the Target near me, and I couldn't find it either. So if I can find a picture of it online, I'll insert it over here somewhere. I don't even know the name of it, to be honest, but so I don't have a concealer or a corrector from Rimmel, so I'll be using what's in my current Shop My Stash, my erase paste and my Maybelline. So I will do that off camera and come back. All right, so while I was off camera, I also went ahead and primed my eyelids with what's also in my Shop My Stash, my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly and Urban Decay. Oh, if I can get it out here. My Urban Decay Primer Potion, and not in that order. All right, so another Rimmel product that I've gone through several of is the Stay Matte Powder. So let's go ahead and get this face powdered up. Just gonna take my Real Techniques powder brush. Get this face powdered. This, I don't know enough good things to say about this powder. I mean, I think it's like $4.99. I don't like it for under my eyes, but all over my face. It's matte but not flat. So that's one thing I really love about it. And you can just really get it buffed into your skin so like it doesn't sit weird, and even in the drier months, like doesn't, at least for me, it doesn't cling to any dry patches weird or anything. And I do have it in the 001 translucent. I know you can get it in a couple of colors or tints or whatever it's called, but I don't know, I like it. It lived in my makeup bag when I was younger. The only bad part is this packaging mechanism. Like this would always crack, then it wouldn't stay on, then you couldn't take it with you because the powder would crack. But I don't know, I went through, I don't even know how many of these, so there's that. Then the next thing I'm going to use is the natural bronzer. I have this in 21 Sunlight. Again, not ideal packaging, but for the price and the payoff you get with this, like, I'm not mad at it. It's just really smooth. Kind of has like a hidden sheen to it that is just really pretty. I'm not going heavy with it right away, but I don't know, it just looks like you've been on vacation. These flyaways. And it, dare I say it, could almost do my Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega bronzer. Almost. Yes, I like putting it on my nose because sun would naturally hit my nose, so I'm just keeping it all uniform here. Chin a little bit. I don't know, I just really like it. Like I said, very natural, very sun-kissed, vacation-like. So again, not ideal packaging, but I'll keep this around, maybe repurchase of it if I go through it. Okay, let's get some brows on this face. Now I've had their pencil brow before. Their brow pencil before, I said that weird. Was super hard. The color did not transfer well. Let me say that. Looking for my spoolie here. There we go. So I saw that they had a Brow Pro Micro 24-hour precision stroke pen. I have played with this once before. I don't mind it. It gave actually really nice natural looking brows. Let's see here, what color do I have? Is it gonna tell me? Just have it in a brown shade. I threw away the packaging, so I don't have the shade on here. Okay. So it's a very fine tip, just like it would be like if it was like a felt tip eyeliner. So you can just get really natural hair-like strokes. And I'm just filling it in. I mean, that's just through one part, right? Okay. Kind of through the tail of the brow. Yeah, I don't mind this. Let's see. Not bad. Call my spoolie through it just cause. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one off camera and then I'll be back. Okay guys, got both brows on here. Let's go over with some of the Brow This Way Brow Style Gel with Argan Oil. This is just in clear. Ugh. Smells like rubber cement. So either my brows are gonna stay all day or it just stinks, but may I say this spoolie is rather large for brow gel. I mean, I guess maybe you got some big brows, but I don't think I do. I don't know if I need that big of a spoolie for that, but I mean, whatever. All right, let's do some eyeshadow, shall we? And for that, I have the Magnifies Reloaded Edition, number 12. So let's see what we can create. I'm gonna do my right eye on camera. I'm just gonna take this very light pink shade here and put it up in my brow bone. Alright. Then I'm gonna flip my brush over to the fluffy side, and I'm gonna take this tan taupey shade and run that through my crease. Now I have played with this palette a few times. I do like the formulation. It's not bad for drugstore. I do think it'd be really great for someone starting out. They're pretty, I don't want to say they're mistake proof, but they're forgivable. They do blend well. Take a little bit more of that. Just getting that in the crease there. The one thing that kind of, I'll say, annoys me about this palette is that there are more shimmers than there are mattes. So for me, someone who, excuse the motorcycle, or it's probably a truck actually this morning. Okay, had to shut the window, which is a shame, but the truck is blocked out. Okay, so as I was saying, the thing that kind of annoys me about this palette is that there are more shimmers than there are mattes, which for me, someone who's more experienced with eyeshadow, I prefer mattes. Totally fine, but my nieces who are getting into makeup, right up their alley. So this will be passed on to them when I'm done. Okay, now let's see what I want to do. We're just gonna keep this neutral today, so, I'm gonna throw this champagne shade on the lid. I'm just gonna pick it up with my finger. And tap it on. My brush with a fallout there. More of a rose gold than I thought it was, but in the pan. Still pretty. Still pretty. Here we go. Alright, just very simple. Quick cleanup there. Alright. Real quick, while I'm still on camera, I am going to take the Scandalized 24-hour waterproof gel pencil in 001 black and tightline my right eye here. In high school, I can't tell you how many of these I went through. Just a very good pencil for tightlining. Also the nude one for your waterline, your bottom waterline. I recommend these. So this will be going in my stash of eyeliners again. I want to say it's like $3 or $4. So that's the great thing about Rimmel, is that their staple products are cheap and not in quality, but price point. So, okay, I'm gonna finish up. Actually, before I do that, we're gonna go in with some mascara. Well, let's see here. Can you see it? This is the Scandalize Curve Alert. a nice curve. I can't even see that against the black, can you? Curved natural bristle brush. A mascara, I remember not being one of my favorite things. Just not, it doesn't give the type of lash I prefer. Not that it's a bad formula or anything, but I almost kind of prefer a spidery lash, like the look of false lashes, but with mascara. And this is just a softer, not as buildable type of formula. So again, Rimmel might be more of an introductory brand than someone who has found their groove and knows what they like, found their brand, found their go-to, and that's fine. But I just know I had forgotten about it, so I kind of thought maybe some of you had done so as well, so I wanted to bring it up again. So, okay, I'm gonna go finish up my other eye. We'll be back for blush and lipstick. Okay guys, we are back for blush and lipstick. So as you know, I already have this Maxi blush in my stash. This one is 001 Third Base, so let's get that on. This one's gonna serve as our blush and highlight today because it does have some micro glitter in it. It is just a very light pink. I'm gonna get it built up there. I do like these blushes as well. Alright, and then for lips, I have been through several of these. These are just good for throwing in your purse, throwing in your gym bag, backpack, whatever. I mean, they're that $4.99, $3.99 price point. So if you lose this compared to a high-end lipstick, there's not much love lost there. Today I have the Lasting Finish lipstick in Soft Hearted 200. Just a light mauve shade. There we go. All right, folks, that is the look with the Forgotten About brand Rimmel for me. So overall, the only products I would skip would be the mascara, the brow gel, and I would skip out on the eyeshadow palettes. Just my thoughts. Not enough matte in here for me. The smell of this alone, and then the brush is too big for me. Just not the right formula for me. It is long lasting. It does provide a curl, but it's not buildable. So it doesn't give me the lashes that I like. But overall, Rimmel's not a bad brand. It's just forgotten about. Anyway, if you haven't yet already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, and don't forget to like the video for more. Have a good day, guys.